What's up, everybody? Some gamer chick here, and we've got another Assassin's Creed Shadows game. And I imagine in 4 months, I'm going to be seeing news articles talking about the best game, like the one of the best games for 2025, and they'll have Assassin's Creed Shadows in there, because I still see uh news articles talking about how Dragon Age The Failguard is the best game of 2024. We all know it's not. 31k view video of me saying that it sucks ass kind of proves that it's probably not, because I got an overwhelming support for that video. But we're talking about Assassin's Creed Shadows. So this YouTuber right here is Shohei. He's Shohei Kondo. I will link the video in the description for sure. And apparently, Japan is now asking Ubisoft to stop selling Assassin's Creed Shadows. You know you done fucked up when an entire country is offended by your game. Just saying. So let's get into this video. He does a way better job of talking about why Japan is offended by this game than I do, because I am a dumb American. I am a dumb American white girl. But he's Japanese, so he knows. All right, let's get in.
So Ubisoft is hiding this or completely ignoring this. Actually, Japanese shrine organization and the Todaiji, one of the greatest temple in Japan.
I did like a walking for the research for the Assassin's Creed video that I'm working on right now. I watched a walkthrough video on YouTube of one of the shrines that was mentioned in a news article, and it's beautiful. It is really beautiful. I would love to visit them.
Sent a letter to Ubisoft March 10th, asking them not.
March 10th. We are at March 31st, the last day of March. So they sent this pretty early
To sell in Japan, but they keep ignoring. So let's watch AC Shadow's father.
Actually, okay, so March 10th, they sent a letter to Ubisoft to not sell in Japan. The game came out, March 20th? Damn, Ubisoft ignored them.
The report. They are a Japanese politician, and one of them, Kada Hiroyuki.
How would people of faith feel if images of acts of disrespect were used against these? Okay, so he was talking about how, in that video, he was talking about how in Assassin's Creed Shadows, you can go and destroy objects in shrines. But in other games, Assassin's Creed Shadows is the first Assassin's Creed game I have ever played. So I'm not 100% sure. Comment down below if I'm wrong. But I guess in the other games, in in places of faith and worship, you could not destroy objects in those places. But you could in Japanese shrines. So they were highly offended about that.
Yuki. He's the one actually talking about this issue to the Japanese Prime Minister. They're planning next step now.
This is Hiroyuki Kada's channel. We are going to talk about the Assassin's Creed Shadows problem with Mr. Kada, member of the House of Counselors. Thank you for your help as always. I missed it. I heard that the videos we've streamed about this problem have become a sensation around the world. We would like to express our gratitude to Shohei Kondo for first taking this issue. Shohei Kondo. Right here. I was so astonished that Mr. Asmongold's video has been played over 1.92 million times. Thank you so much, Mr. Asmongold. Heck yeah, Asmongold got a shout out from Japan. According to a staff member, it has been played over 2.5 million times, including plays by other streamers. Yeah.
No one can expect that Japanese politician talking about Asmongold.
It's kind of wild. It is hard to imagine. The questioning session by Mr. Kada at the committee was quoted in the form of a video clip and was watched by people all over the world, wasn't it?
Kada Hiroyuki さんの質問の模様などが切り取り動画という形で引用されて世界中の方が見てるということですね。
Really appreciate that. I heard that immediately after your questioning was finished, you received many phone inquiries from the residents of Himeji City. This questioning was broadcast on NHK. Immediately after the broadcast, we received praise from one of the residents who said, "Well done, Mr. Kada."
So Himeji is a place that shrine is located. And also one main stage in Assassin's Creed Shadows.
We also heard that they did not previously know about this issue. I have also received emails from people outside Japan offering words of encouragements and voices that we need to keep bringing up and pay more attention to this issue. It is just fine as it is, or it could say, to everyone who gave me the opportunity to voice this issue. You have visited head priest Nishimoto of Idate Hyozo Shrine, haven't you? As you know, this game is set in various temples, shrines, and Buddhist temples.
It happened. We got the house! We did! 2,000.
Oh my god, sorry. Our neighborhood Himeji Castle and Takasago Shrine, which is celebrating its 400th anniversary since its reconstruction this year, are also used as settings for the game. And Todaiji Temple at Nara. Okay, so if you hear Shohei, the whistling, that's him. Just gonna put that in there. You sent letters of protest about using shrines and temples, but you haven't received any replies from them, have you?
Here, they sent letters to protest about it. Actually, I was able to get the copy of the original sentences, English and Japanese, and I can share here.
Dear sir or madam, we hope that you are enjoying the prosperity of our company at this time. We would like to take this opportunity to express our firm protest against the outrageous and disrespectful behavior of the supposed protagonist in the Assassin's Creed Shadows game from Ubisoft. Even in a virtual space, in which the name of our company's actual shrine is clearly stated, and in a place that may be within the premises of the shrine. The shrine has been in existence for more than 1,400 years and is the chief town center of the former Harima province. It is a well-known shrine that has been revered by successive generations of provincial governors, guardian lords, and lords of Himeji Castle. There are worshippers of the company throughout the country, and during the New Year's holidays, people as large as the population of Himeji City visit the shrine. We have been inundated with inquiries from people who have seen the video, which may have been said in our company, and it is interfering with our daily business. We would like to request that you immediately stop the production and sale of this video game.
There's another one
Yeah.
from Japanese Shrine Organization, but it's pretty long.
This is the Hyogo Prefectural Shinto Shrines Agency, which has jurisdiction over 380 shrines in Hyogo Prefecture. In the video, a samurai named Yasuke, who is one of the main characters in the game, is seen wielding a sword and holding a drum, a mirror, and an altar in the shrine's hall of worship at the Sagitate Hyoshu Shrine in Himeji City, Hyogo Prefecture. In one of the videos, the samurai Yasuke wields a sword, smashes drums, mirrors, and altars in the shrine's hall of worship, slashes at innocent people in the shrine grounds, including those who appear to be priests with his sword, shoots a bow, and commits other acts of violence. Naturally, the Sagitate Hyoju Shrine regrets not only the unauthorized use of the shrine's name, but also the fact that such vile acts are being committed in the shrine's halls, albeit in a virtual space. The video has also caused problems for our work, even though this is a story in a virtual space on a game set in Japan during the Warring States period, Azuchi Momoyama period, and no actual damage has been done to the shrine. The location is Himeji, and the impact on the actual shrine, there seems to be a notation 12 shrines as well as Sagate Byojinsha is still present today. This is not just a matter of one shrine, but is a matter of concern for all the shrines in Hyogo Prefecture and throughout the country, and is truly regrettable. We therefore request that the use of names that could identify actual shrines be avoided. We also understand that the main characters in this game, the ninja and samurai, are capable of stealth and combat, but we have doubts about the specifications that allow them to attack and destroy non-hostile NPCs. Even if Japan was a war-torn country at the time, it would be unthinkable to massacre the people of a non-hostile force in a non-war zone under normal circumstances. And in addition, vandalism of sacred places and attacks on worshippers would never be tolerated, no matter what religion in the world. In the history of Shintoism, the destruction of shrine buildings, as well as of the sacred object, is unprecedented in the history of Japan, including that of the Japanese of that time, although it is unlikely that a sensible person would commit such an act, as the fact that it is possible to operate the game is already known all over the world. There is a possibility that some mindless people will perform similar operations, upload images, or even break into the actual shrine premises in the real world and commit acts of destruction. We do not want to see the possibility of copycats emerging, which would not only call into question your company's moral responsibility, but could also lead to social and even international problems. We have heard that your game has received a lot of feedback from home and abroad, and we have also heard that cruel expressions that were included in the overseas version have been removed from the Japanese version. We strongly request that the Japanese version of the game at least modifies the program to prevent such acts of destruction and carnage in sacred places or on the streets, although we believe that this functionality is already included in the overseas version. March 10th, 2025. Hyogo Prefectural Shinto Shrines Office. To Ubisoft Corporation.
Okay. Yeah, that's crazy.
The Imperium of Man has stood for 10,000 years.
And they sent it to Ubisoft Japan, and we confirmed they received. But they are keeping ignoring that.
You sent letters of protest about using shrines and temples, but you haven't received any replies from them, have you? No, we have not. Itete Hyozo Shrine, I think I'm spelling that right, or pronouncing that right, sent the letter, and the Association of Shinto Shrine of Hyogo Prefecture also. Todaiji also sent a letter.
This is really big things. It's I really don't know why the gaming magazine was not talking about this topic and then splitting, oh, Japan has good feedback. We hate it. It's not just few minority people. I hate it, a lot of Japanese hate it, and the politicians hate it, and the people working for Shrine hate it. But why there is silence? Why they don't talk about it? And also why Ubisoft is not talking about this? There's a definite number that we don't like it. It's not selling well in Japan. But why?
Yeah, it looks like they started falling off on sales for Assassin's Creed game after Mirage too. Damn.
They're still spreading as if they have good feedback in Japan. It's insane. And again, the other Assassin's Creed Shadow.
How many people are in Japan? New window. All right. Sorry. How many? What are? Okay, so Japan sales of Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay. Monster Hunter Wilds sold more than 600,000 physical copies in its first week, which is excluding digital and PC sales, according to the latest sales figures from Japanese magazine Famitsu. Damn. I'm trying to find the Famitsu. Let's see. Famitsu. Okay. Famitsu has published its... Okay, so I guess it's not gonna, like, show me that actual website. But yeah, 600,000 physical copies versus 17,000 physical copies. That's insane.
Game. They had respect for other religions. They can break the altar, you know, like they can break the sanctuary stuff. You know, they disabled it. But in Japan, they didn't. It might comes from some ignorant, but if that's so, why they don't say anything? Why they don't fix it? And why they don't say apologize? And why media is not talking about this? There's a lot of people who got hurt. This is insane.
And no reply either. Honestly, I'm gonna put the tinfoil hat on real quick. It feels like Ubisoft is intentionally trying to disrespect Japanese culture. In my research for my Assassin's Creed Shadows movie that video that I'm working on right now, where I'm going to be talking about why I'm not going to finish the game. I was looking up just notable samurai in history, and there are tons of them that they could have chosen over Yasuke, including a female samurai. But they chose a black slave who was never actually given the title samurai in history. And it feels like they're also insulting black people as well, because when you look at the romance options for Yasuke, he is either in a gay relationship with one of two men, or he makes a woman cheat on her husband. The whole gay thing, fine, whatever. If Ubisoft wants to say that black men are either gay or dishonorable, all right, fine. Ubisoft, you do you, but you suck ass. Ubisoft doesn't even reply. It's a travesty. It really is. Initially, I heard that the game would be modified prior to the game release in Japan so that the temples and shrines would not be destroyed. Apparently, it seems that was not true. The settings of Sacred Mirror appear to have been altered so that it cannot be broken.
Actually, no, they didn't fix it. You can still break it, actually.
But other segments have not been changed, and sacred objects can still be destroyed. By the way, although we can see caution, it is possible to climb the Torii Gate. Climb to Torii Gate. I'm not sure the significance of that, though. If you know the significance of that, please comment below. We've heard furious voices from many users that the problems have not been resolved. Please let me know if you find any other problems. Yes, yes, do this. Furthermore, this is also a serious problem.
But to be fair, the breaking non-sanctuary stuff, just my opinion, it's okay because the video game can do that too. Even the Rise of Ronin, there's a cabinet and you can break it. But Rise of Ronin, you cannot break the altar. You know, that's a big difference. But to be honest, if it's not sanctuary stuff, I think it's okay. My opinion, but I listen to them. And if shrine organization don't want that, I think we should accept that, you know?
Disrespectful treatment of imperial family. The tomb of Emperor Nintoku is set as a dungeon, so it is possible to rob it and steal the 3 sacred treasures. This is truly an insult to Japan. Yeah, I agree. Well, it's an unforgivable insult.
I gotta be fair. This part, for the video game setting, personally, I don't get hurt or I don't feel disrespected. But I do understand there's a lot of people who get offended. I do understand. And also, people should know Japan is not America. Japan is not Europe. You really can't put your standard to us. Okay? Japan is very, very traditional country. You don't do the same thing to Muslim, right? The same things. Japan, we still have emperor. We have emperor, and we have a lot of people who admire emperor. So you really cannot put your rule to Japan. But again, and personally, that part, I don't get offended. But again, they're offended, and a lot of people are offended.
I can agree with that for sure. In a video game setting, robbing a tomb, okay. I think one of the issues that Japan is worried about is the copycats. They don't want people coming into the shrines and pulling a Johnny Somali and destroying things, trying to reenact Assassin's Creed Shadows. And I think that they are also worried that people might go to the actual tombs and try to rob them as well. And honestly, with IRL streamers like Johnny Somali, I can see why they're so worried about that. I mean, hasn't Japan already banned Johnny Somali? The severity of the problem has changed. We have already talked about the serious problems of Assassin's Creed Shadows. I watched the budget committee the other day. Mr. Ishiba was quite impressive. I could feel his anger even from here when he responded, damn. I truly felt his anger that Japanese culture had been desecrated. I agree. We have only just begun to tackle this problem, and we are already planning our next and subsequent operations. Japan going to war with Ubisoft. I'm just going to put this in here. Everybody thought Trump was going to start World War III. I think Ubisoft is going to start World War III. Please report back on the operation on Hiroyuki Kada's channel.
動画ですね、私の加田博之チャンネルの方で、ぜひ報告をよろしくお願いします。またしっかり言うべき
I'll say what I need to say.
ことは言う。そうですね。
Exactly. Do your best. Thank you so much.
今日は3
I talked to Mr. Kada, a member of the House of Counselors, about the Assassin's Creed Shadows issue.
議員の加田博之さんに朝栗問題について伺いました。思ったら皆さんぜひ
Please hit the like button if you like this video.
チャンネル登録のほどもよろ
And
しくお願い
please
いたします。
subscribe to the channel.
ご意見もお待ちしております。
And please let us know what you think.
どうもありがとうございま
Thank
す。
you so much.
ありがとうございました。And then actually I know what's coming next one. I'll keep updated on my channel. Ubisoft gonna face some problems soon because our politician is really working and they keep on ignoring about Japanese sign organization's voice. I mean, they keep on ignoring Japanese voice. Let's see. It should be done right way. What they're doing include the gaming journals. They're not right. They're doing really bad, wrong, dirty stuff. It's not right things to do. So, spreading message is very important. So if you like the video, please hit like button and then please share and then please leave some comment because it's really help algorithm. And also, I'm very happy if you share this video. And also you can go to his channel and then hit like or leave some comment, encouragement. I'll see you guys next video. Bye. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed.
All right, so that was that video. Yeah, I think Ubisoft is probably going to start World War III. Ubisoft, you suck ass. But yes, that was the video. I will definitely leave links to Shohei Kondo's video, and I will also leave a link to Mr. Kada's YouTube channel as well in the description and in a pinned comment below. But yeah, this game, it's not good. I mean, when you have an entire country going, screw you, don't sell your game here. I think you done fucked up. But yeah, that's it for today. And I will definitely catch you guys in the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I hope everybody can find games that are fun and respectful to other cultures. And not this level of disrespect. But yes, have a wonderful day, drink lots of water, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye!